We fly high, no lie. And how about those Eagles? What up, y'all? This your Eagle brother, Master P. Dot, back with another video. Before I get on to my content, welcome to my channel. I get my content on the Philadelphia Eagles, whether it's the off seasons, the preseasons, the regular seasons, the playoff games, the free agent signings, the trade signings, the draft prospects, the draft picks, and the Philadelphia Eagles highlights of all the Hall of Famers, legends, and former ex-players that nobody has done before. Show them some love, appreciate them, learn them, study them. Send your prayers and condolences out to their family members, some of those that's no longer here with us. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram. It's in the description box. Show your boy some love. Appreciate your boy. And I show the love back to y'all. Eagles versus Giants, MetLife Stadium. What a man. What a phenomenal performance from the Philadelphia Eagles, from both sides. 48-22. And some of the players set some records. Now, I want to give my players to the games. I want to give the players of the games I want to give a shout out to. It's the offensive line for holding it down against that Giants defense. Shout outs to the offensive line. Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, Isaac Seumalo, Landon Dickerson, even some of the backups like Andre Dillard, Jack Driscoll, and so many others. But shout outs to Jack Stoll and Grant Calcaterra, Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, every single one of them. Boston Scott. Shout outs to every single one of them. But one of my players of the games, first one I want to name is Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders, Booby Miles. Shout outs to number 26, who had a phenomenal and big game. He is now over 1,000 yards rushing of the season for the first time in his career. He is officially now a franchise running back. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Eagles family for being a part of that list for all of the Hall of Famers and legendary names. For the likes of Steve Van Buren, Wilbert Montgomery, man, like Ricky Waters, like Heath Sherman, like Keith Byers, like Brian Westbrook, like Charlie Gardner, LaShawn McCoy, and so many more. Welcome to the part of that list, man. I know it is an honor and a privilege. I can't even get the words out. Like how excited I am. It's an honor and a privilege to be a part of that category as those guys. Man, he had a phenomenal game, and I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, and I'm proud of you. So you, my first player of the game, I got to give love and shout outs to. Another one, A.J. Brown, who also set the record. The first receiver with over 1,000 yards receiving since Jeremy Maclin and Harold Jackson. Man, shout outs to A.J. Brown, making big plays like always. He's still holding it down, doing his job, doing what he does best. So shout out to A.J. Brown for that. He had a phenomenal game too. So shout out to A.J. Brown. That's my number 2. My number 3, I gotta say Boston Scott. The Giant Killer is back. The Giant Killer has returned. He has rise from the ashes. He stepped up to the plate, kept doing his job. Not only on carries, but kick returns, punt returns. He did his thing. Man, I can't even get out the words. Excuse me. Y'all see my reaction. Y'all see how excited I am about our beloved Philadelphia Eagles for their performance they played in this game. What a phenomenal performance and a damn good job by Boston Scott. By Mighty Mouse is what they call him. Man, besides Darren Sproles, He's Mighty Mouse 2.0. So shout outs to him. That's my number third. That's my number three. Excuse me. My number 4, Devontae Smith, of course. Smitty, Skinny Batman, the Slim Reaper, who also had a good game. And now he needs another 100 yards receiving to also hit 1K. He needs to have a big game in the next game. He also needs a big, for the next game they're about to play, he got to have over 100 yards to reach 1K as well. He got to eat. He got to play. He got to make something happen. He had a good game, don't get me wrong. Like I said, had he stayed in bounds, it's a lot he need to work on. He's going to do better. He's going to become better. He's going to step up. It just wasn't the day for him. But maybe next time. Just got to be patient. Now, my number 5. Grant Calcaterra. He had a phenomenal performance in this game as well. Couple of catches, couple of yards, and some of the blocks, some of the coverage on special teams. He did his thing. And shout outs to Grant Calcaterra, one of our draft picks of 2022. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. And keep doing your job. And also Jack Stahl, who's my number 6. Same thing with him. Great blocking. Couple of catches. Couple of yards. And on like coverage, the blocks, special teams as well. He ain't do too much, so he did. He kept doing his job. That's all I got to say. Not too much to say about him. So shout out to Jack Stahl. Now, that was the offensive side. Let's get on to the defense. Shout out to the Eagles defense, man. They was kicking ass in this game, man. They did their thing. No. Excuse me. Man, I need to get myself together. Excuse me. I get mixed up between them. Saquon Barkley, he barely had over like 100 rushing yards in this game. He came close, but they had to stop on him. And shout outs to the defense. The first player I want to give a shout out to is TJ Edwards. TJ Edwards, he's having a phenomenal season, a phenomenal game once again. TJ Edwards is our best linebacker right now. He's on the verge of going to the Pro Bowl this year. He got to keep this going. He got to keep this up, keep doing his job with tackling, stops, blitz, all that. Shout outs to TJ Edwards. My next one also is Josh Sweat, aka Sweat Blood. Sweat Blood is what I call him. He had a phenomenal game as well. Shout outs to my man Sweat Blood. Y'all saw that? Let me do that again. Wipe away the Giants' tears. Yeah. All the tears from the Giants fans. These day tears. Y'all see that? Yeah. Hold on. Let me wipe it one more time. Like, get your tears off me. Get your tears off me. Now, well, shout outs to my man Josh Sweat, aka Sweat Blood. We had 2 sacks, couple of tackles. My another one is Big Fletcher Cox. He stepped up. He had a good game once again. Shout outs to my man Big Fletch. Also, Brandon Graham, BG, 13-year vet, who also had a good game. A couple of sacks as well. About 2, 3, I lost count. But he had a couple of sacks. He had a phenomenal game as well. So shout outs to BG. Hassan Riddick, who also had a phenomenal performance. He's bringing impact and pressure on that front four. So shout outs to Hassan Riddick. Now, another one. All right, who else? Reed Blankenship for the most part. But he got hurt on the field with a knee injury. He was ruled out in the game, so I wish him a full speedy recovery. When Kevon Wallace got in, I got nervous. I get worried every time I see Kevon Wallace on the field. Because like sometimes he's all talk. He just do nothing but talk on the field. Like he just run his mouth too much. But I mean he did okay. But shout outs to Reed Blankenship. But also I want to give a shout outs to who else? I just want to make sure I ain't missing anybody else. Damn, who else was it? Oh, Milton Williams. Shout outs to Milton Williams. He also had a good game. He had a couple of stops, couple of sacks. Our third rounder from last year. He's stepping up. And I gotta say, big play slate for the most part. James Bradbury, Avonte Maddox, who has returned. Of course, it was his first day back from injury, so he was a little rusty, but he's gonna be better. He's gonna step up. So welcome back, Avonte Maddox. Stay healthy before the playoffs, please. Please stay healthy during the remainder of this season. Please do. And also give a shout out to Britton Covey. Britton Covey, in the beginning, he was lacking, but in the second half, he stepped up. He was doing better. So, shout out to Britton Covey. I mean, he still need to get better though, but I give a shout out to him. And to Kobe Dean with a tackle in the fourth quarter, because they had to put the starters on the sideline. So shout out to Kobe Dean. And that's about it. Not too much else to say. That's all the players I want to give a shout out to on the defensive side. All right, enough of the talk. Let's give a toast to our Philadelphia Eagles with this huge win. We still got a few more games to go. We got to keep this going. We got to stay focused. We got to be ready for the next game. 1-0 each and every week. And the Minnesota Vikings just got a loss. The Minnesota Vikings got a loss. So we at the top. We are at the top, y'all. Eagle Nation is at the top of the NFL. Let's give a toast. Get y'all drinks out. Get y'all shot glasses. Your soda cans. Shot glasses. Whatever, like your sodas, your juices, whatever. Get your toasters up. Get your drinks out. I'm waiting for some of y'all. Whenever y'all ready. Come on, I'm waiting. Are y'all ready? This is to the Eagles. 12-1. Couple more games to go before the playoffs. I'm so damn proud of this team for the way they are performing, the way they win the games, and leaning and relying on each other. And us fans should be proud of that. So let's give a toast to the Eagles. Got the Heineken. Color green. Y'all see it, right? Just like our birds. Drinks again. That's good. Now, okay. I wish Reed Blankenship a full speedy recovery, and so is Siposs, our punter. Siposs, our punter, was ruled out because he sprained his ankle or his knee. Also wish him a full speedy recovery as well. But some of our key players has returned. We got to stay healthy. We got to stay focused and ready and focus on to the next. Let's enjoy this win right now. But as soon as Monday comes, it's on to the next. And it's like our biggest scoreboard, like the biggest points we scored in the season. But this is a phenomenal game, man. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Y'all understand how I'm feeling right now? How proud I am? This is a great time to be an Eagles fan. Do y'all hear me? Throughout these last couple of years, we've been waiting, complaining, bragging like for Howie Roseman to get fired. But he stepped up to the plate. He stepped up. He made up for all the mistakes he has done in the past. And all of the players from the offensive and the defensive side that we needed, man, it's hard to explain. He made all of that happen. He made all of that happen, man. And also a shout out to Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie. But let's give a drink to them too. Especially Howie Roseman. This one to you, Howie. I gotta say this again before I drink. I was one of those that wanted you fired, wanted you gone. And I apologize. I apologize from the bottom of my heart to God that I love so much. I apologize for doubting you. You proved every one of us wrong. You made something happen. You told all of us to shut up, be patient, hold that thought, keep that same energy, and you turn all of that around. You fix all of that. And I'm going to keep apologizing to you. I apologize, man. And I appreciate of having you as our general manager of our organization. So toast to you, Howie Roseman. Show your love and appreciations to Howie Roseman in the comment section. And that's all I got to say for today. Now, if y'all enjoy my content, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Check out my videos that I post on there. It's Fly Eagles Fly. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Enjoy it. On to the next.